there, everyone. Pat here, back from MagFest. I'm a little bit out of it, but that's okay. So there you have it. I got some other cool things too, but I don't know where they are right now. So yeah, there's some cool stuff coming up on Retroware TV and on my site, and Pokemon Gold. Is that sealed? Box. I have Perfect Dark sealed. I got 2 of them? What? We next have a sealed Super Nintendo controller up there. Sealed. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog. Sealed. Bet you have like a Sherlock Holmes. Sealed. Just sealed. We have NES Satellite, which is new but not sealed. Goes out. It's not a real seal, it's a reseal. And we have sealed Night Trap. If you see a chicken cross the road, does it make it to the other side?
Depends on the traffic.
What? You can aim up and fire with the gun?
How am I supposed to know that? The stupid instruction manual never tells you how to do that, or anything else for that matter. What idiot wrote this thing? Probably someone who never even played the game, let alone try to beat it. The game is bad enough without the manual intentionally leaving out information to try to screw you over. I didn't start this. They drew first blood. They drew first blood, not me. Wrong movie.
Well, spank my ass and call me Howard. Final Fantasy II and Super Mario RPG. And a black Game Boy Pocket.
Also the Game Boy, you can deal on all 3?
Yeah, I mean, 522, is that minus?
Okay, that's fine.
Is that reasonable?
Sure. Yeah.
It's got some good stuff going for it. It's worth playing, but is it worth owning? No. In 2009, you can buy the game for about $100, maybe less. In 2013, though, it's going to cost you at least half a grand. And that's not some sort of natural price progression that's been going on. I wish I could say it was. There's been rampant speculation among collectors and resellers alike that have driven the price up. There's some people that have owned several copies of it. I've personally met and spoken to an asshole who said he's owned at least 24 copies, gladly spiking the price up the past couple years. So you know what? Screw it. If they're going to play those sort of bullshit games, don't buy it. If you want to play it, there are other means, and a means which I never ever recommend. That's right, Rob. Emulate the hell out of it. If sellers are going to play unethical games, fight fire with fire. No one will get hurt, except those sellers who bought all those extra carts, and now no one's going to buy them for the cost that they paid for them. Taito, the programmers, the developers, they won't care about some game from '94 that 35 people played. That's just it. No one cares about this stuff. 25-year-old 8-bit games? Well, what's the point? It's meaningless. You guys watching, do you even care about the games? Really, when you think about it? Do I even care about the games?
Thanks, man. Okay, cool. Thanks a lot. Hey. Nathan. Must be Keith, I'm assuming. I don't know. Let's see. Look at these punks. Cut the music.
Hey, yo. It's survey time. Are you nerds here to see the AVGN?
have a question for you, James. A serious question for you, James.
Look at this line cutter here.
Just-
What you got?
So my question is, what you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do when the wolf pack of Retroware TV and the 8-bit guns runs wild on you? You going down? Yeah! Yeah! Hit our music right here!
Wait! It's Retroware! Oh, come on!
Oh! I was winning!
What is this? What kind of garbage is this?
What's happening?
We're being crashed by the RWO Retroware.
I can't believe it's gonna happen. Oh no.
Great! It's the NES Punk.
Oh,
Just what we needed.
sure.
The Game Chasers.
You know something, Nathan Barnett? You say you're good at video games, but you're nothing compared to Retroware TV and Hollywood and the NES Punk. And I could kick your ass right now in front of all these humanoids, but no! My rules, my place, we'll do what we say! If you're down with Shady J, Big Sexy Billy, down with Retroware TV, you're just too sweet!
All right. You
All
guys,
right.
wait a second.
Wait a second!
You guys think you're good at games? How about this? How about the Beat Tom Championship versus one of you guys? Nathan versus one of you guys. Oh, wow.
We're coming for you!
Don't worry, brother. We're coming for you.
Frank? Frank! While the Parka mask! Rob, you're here! What? Two Robs? I always thought that Rob used to be a little crass and immature. Oh no, not the claw! Splatterhouse Wampaku Graffiti, translated Splatterhouse Naughty Graffiti. But how could I possibly play a Famicom game on my NES?
Sometimes there's a game that you can't play. It ain't Japanese, but that's okay. There is a solution, it's plain to see. Just go and grab a honeybee.
Honeybee!
Luna Video Games?
It's time again, Ian.
Time for what?
Time to play with me.
Excuse me?
Oh, play with me for over 24 hours. You'll love it. Oh, yeah.
Pat, I know this is you. I'm hanging up the phone. Hello?
You can't avoid it. You know you want it. You know you need it. Yeah.
Pat, I know it's almost time for the NES Marathon again, but this is a little over the top, don't you think? Even for you?
Press the buttons. Play the games. Enjoy a marathon of pleasure.
Pat, you are a sick puppy.
Hey, Ian.
Pat, what the hell? Why are you being such a creep?
Huh?
Do you really think making perverted phone calls is going to make me want to do the marathon anymore?
I don't recall doing that.
Get your ass out of here. Luna Video Games.
I want to blow on your carts.
Patrick!
What? No. It can't be you.
I hate you, Denise! I love you! All the time we spent together!
Denise? No! Dumb Genesis.
Speaking of the TurboGrafx, I saw in your Christmas video that you got me a nice jacket.
I may have.
Well, where is it?
It's not yours anymore. I got the view because we were dating at the time. But then you took my heart, you tore it out of my chest, threw it on the ground, and you stomped on it. Hope you feel good about yourself. How did you even get a Pat the NES Punk wristband anyway? Those aren't even for sale yet. You know what? I should throw you out of my condo, you 7-year-old hussy. How dare you? This year, I'll be looking at another video game system I got as a child for Christmas. The Sega Master System 2. Now, this was not widely available, and not many people purchased it.
But Patrick, I want you to play the TurboGrafx.
Denise, I already did one TurboGrafx Christmas video. I don't want to do another one.
Oh, please, Patsy-Watsy, play the TurboGrafx.
No, Denise, I am not going to play the TurboGrafx 16. You know, I think it's about time I revisit this beloved system of mine with a look at a few games. But what if you played your chubby heart out and worked all the way to one of the last levels only to have this occur? Well, fortunately, I'm too good a player to let that happen. Oh, no. This represents what Valentine's Day means to me. Bleakness, hopelessness, and despair! Oh, I'm out. Alright, Franny, you gotta hit start now.
Oh, let's play Duck Hunt instead.
No, we're not playing Duck. We're playing Super Mario Brothers.
But look, I think it's actually a mallard, not a duck.
Whatever species it is, hit start for Super Mario Brothers.
Okay. All right, I did it.
Yeah, you just started the game. Okay, that little guy's you.
Oh, that's me. Oh, okay.
Frank, jump over the Goomba.
Goomba? Don't you think that's a little bit of an ethnic slur?
Jump over him, Frank. A button. A button.
A button? There's 5 buttons on here.
Not a button. A button.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh, fudge.
1 down, 2 to go.
Okay, stop and go down that.
That irrigation pipe? Why would I do that?
It'll warp you further up the level.
I wish I was warped right now.
Okay, jump up and get that extra life.
I'm not jumping up off the couch. I had a long day.
In the game! Grab that mushroom.
I'm not picking up a green mushroom. The last time I did that, I ended up naked in a Dairy Queen parking lot.
1 life left, fellas. Then the show's over.
You have to play better!
Okay. Jeez, you're acting like it's life or death.
Concentrate. Get that mushroom.
Okay, this one looks better.
You can do this. You can make that jump. Yes, A button. All right, let's see if Pat's home.
Who are you? What do you want?
Ranch or barbecue sauce?
On what?
Ah, finally. A Christmas all to myself. No parties, no people, no big feet on the roof. Just me, a glass of Vino Cotto, and my Season 1 box set of Retroware High.
David Crane!
Silver Strike Bowling 09. If you can find someone willing to part with one of these treasures, you're gonna have to spend at least $25,000. Now, who would be dumb enough to spend that type of ludicrous cash on a video game? Do you watch hardcore porn?
Pawn or porn? What did he say? Hardcore.
You know what, Pat? I need to stop listening to you and just realize that you have horrible taste in games. Well, anyway, good luck with the rest of the charity event, but as far as your game suggestions go, just fuck off.
How much for your video games?
$50?
How about $2?
Okay.